Some people think that you have to wake up every day and do extraordinary things. But what if I told you that being average is actually a superpower? Hi, my name is Solane. We talk all things self-improvement, and today I'm going to show you that being average is actually one of the most extraordinary qualities that a person could have. You may be wondering why I have this bonnet on. I just wanted you to see me in my raw and truest form. I think what holds a lot of people back isn't about the volume of work that they do, but it is because we separate the 99% and average people from the 1% and extraordinary people. Because of the separation, you put these 1% people on a pedestal, and because they're on a pedestal, you view what they do as unachievable for you. This very reason is why most people do not pursue their dreams and aspirations. But the reality is that their dreams is actually just one perspective shift away. And one person that explains this perfectly is one of the most creative innovators, Steve Jobs.
Everything around you that you call life was made up by people that were no smarter than you.
Steve Jobs, the founder of one of the biggest tech companies, understood this concept, that it is because we are ordinary that we can do extraordinary things. So how do we start embracing our mediocrity and start using it to our advantage? Something I think a lot of people have struggled with before is comparison. Comparison, in retrospect, is actually the reason why separating yourself from the 1% is so bad for you. You are probably at a level that is here while they are way farther ahead, which is completely fine. But the gap in progress probably makes you feel like shit, and it bruises your ego a lot. So to fix this, you have to understand that what you're looking at, their progress, is a destination of where you want to be at. And as we know, to really succeed in a goal, you have to immerse yourself in the process. So every time you get those feelings of how you cannot do something that a person that you admire can do, center yourself back to where you are and focus on the actual doing in the process of it. Life operates on a set of actions that leads to a specific outcome. Through this, I realized that extraordinary is just an illusion. It's a container word for people who do not yet know their capabilities. So to get past this illusion is actually very simple. You just have to start taking action. You don't know if you do not actually try to do it. A simple way to start taking actions on those goals is looking at the actions of people that you admire and think are extraordinary and start doing them in small, repeatable increments. You'll find out to realize these are called habits. You'll see that extraordinary people never really view what they do as extraordinary. Rather, they view it as ordinary things. We're constantly striving to get ahead of people. We tend to want to do it as fast as possible. But by doing this, you are hindering yourself tremendously. When you try to rush the process of your goals, you don't even give your goals enough time to show you the results. It is a learning process, and with that learning process, there is a learning curve. So you tend to not see results for a bit of time, and then they compound gradually. And because of this reason, a lot of people quit because they do not see their results show up instantly. This is instant gratification. So a way to combat this is to not focus on faster, but to focus on better. Taking action is only one piece of the puzzle. You also need to be consistent to see results. So watch this video to learn how. And remember, there is no greater harm than that of time wasted.